Good morning, YouTube. Off to breakfast we go. Say hello to YouTube.
YouTube.
Traditionally, these are women shavers, if you know what I mean. And this is traditionally a pubic shaver.
Please, 83. 84, please, 84.
I'm still having my meal, and she's all done with her burger.
24, please, 24.
I eat fast.
She's a Speedy Gonzalez eater. See you next week, LA. We're here every week, and then we move here. Tofu, you had a nice bowl before we left, and now that the dog daycare, you freaking all the other dogs messed you up, huh? Hi, buddy. So I'm unpacking my car from our trip from LA this time around. Got it all in one cart. The pizza. I'm getting pretty good at this whole Tetris thing of luggages. Do you ever wish sometimes you had magical powers that you can just snap your fingers and then whoosh, situations change, things happen, different decisions are being made. Life is all about decisions, and so sometimes there are decisions that are made that we don't like, that we don't disagree with, that we say, oh, this doesn't fit in with my plan of life or my plan of, what I want to happen. But decisions are being made that sometimes aren't in your favor. You hope to get this contract and you didn't get the contract. You hope this verdict was this way, but it happened the other way. You hope that the person said yes, but they said no. You hope that, there's all kinds of things that we hope for and that we wish decisions were made in our favor, but a lot of times it's not. And the thing is, though, is that today is one of those days where I just wish that certain decisions were different, but it's not. It's one of those things where it's like it's not in my control. And so because certain decisions made, I have to make certain decisions based on that decisions that were made for my behalf or on my behalf or whatever else, And it's just really sad sometimes because it's like, dang it, I wish I was not in this predicament to make this decision. I wish I wasn't making any decisions. I wish that, it would just be easy, but it's not. And so anyways, with that being said, a lot of times, there's circumstances that we're in that we have no control over. And so this is my first time talking about this, but this is where we really have to let go and let God. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't talk about often in my social media about God's situation, but it really is the aspect of letting go and letting God take the wheel and say, all right, Lord, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to deal with this, but I just gotta trust and believe that all things work together for my good. So anyways, so in this video, rather than having a life lesson, I want to give you an encouragement that when situations in life pop up, just kind of roll the punches, let go and let God. And it's tough. It's really, especially for me. I am a control freak. I need to be in control. I need to know. I need to be in charge. I need to stay, that's for me is like biggest thing for me. So I just gotta let go and let God. And in spite that certain decisions were made today, my wife is so optimistic. She's like, you know what? I still believe God's gonna work things out, and that's gonna turn around in our favor. Well, I said, for me, honestly, I'm talking right now about having faith, but for me, it's challenging to have faith sometimes. But that's a decision in itself. To make a decision to have the faith, to make a decision to not to give up. And I'm not giving up in the sense of I'm gonna stop this YouTubes. But, it's the aspect of keep on trucking through. And, it's all about making the right decision. I remember there was this entrepreneur that came to our mastermind a couple years ago, and we asked her, how did you build such a big, huge organization? She says, it's not about making a big decision. It's just about making the next right decision. So I was even debating on continuing this YouTube. I'm like, gosh, that disappointment hurt me so much. I don't know if I want to do this YouTube. I'm making a decision right now. Nope, I'm going to continue making the YouTubes. If not for anyone to watch, but even just for me, just to document my own crazy life. Anyways, yeah, and it's crazy that in spite of the big decisions that were made today, that wasn't in my favor. I still had to put a smile on my face and talk to clients and talk to prospects and still, work. But this really is a passion project of mine to help people and coach people. It's something I'm good at. I humbly say that. And so people enjoy what I have to say. So anyways, it's already 11 o'clock at night tonight. We just got out to San Diego. Not a whole lot to vlog today, because I didn't really vlog the crazy meetings today that we had. But you know what? I still believe God is good. I still believe that Romans 8:28, that all things will work together for my good. And I'm believing Jeremiah 29:11, that He knows the plans for me, not to harm me. All right, my friends. Well, if this was too religious for you, you can unsubscribe. But otherwise, I promise not to be preachy on this thing too much. It is part of who I am. But follow, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that stuff. I'll see you all tomorrow. God bless.